Tuesday, August 17th, 2016. Tuesday, August 16th, 2016, 3:31 p.m. Hello, I'm Jason Reese, and welcome to the Jason Reese Show Olympic Special. Today we're on afternoon drive watching women's beach volleyball. Hello, I'm your host, Jason Reese, and here I am live from 332 West Main Street, room number 4, Batavia, New York, streaming live on Google Live Hangouts. It's the Jason Reese Show. Here I am, your host, Jason Reese. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Jason Reese Show Olympic Special. Today I decided to do it a little earlier today because I get tired around 7 o'clock and I miss doing the primetime Olympic Special. So this is much easier to do. And as you can tell, I'm much more wide awake. You know, sometimes I do it on Sunday morning, still a little drowsy, or prime time, still drowsy. But I'm pretty much awake now because I just finished my shift of work at 2 o'clock. And right now it is 3:32, so we'll be on till 4 o'clock. And this is a pretty good, exciting volleyball game. You got Brazil versus Germany for beach volleyball. Nice play. Did they get it? Brazil's coming back. They were down 7-3 or something like that, and they're now down to 11-8. So beach volleyball is exciting for the Olympics. But my sports are the triathlon, pentathlon, and the marathon, and those usually take place about the last day or two for the Olympics. Definitely the marathon is the last event, as the way it should be. You know, if you follow the Olympic history, the marathon was one of the, what was his name? Marathon. He crossed the line and died. Yeah, so marathon goes back to the days of ancient Greece. And I'm not sure about beach volleyball. I'm sure they may have had it back then, but it wasn't televised live like they're doing right now. In a few minutes, I'm going to go over to the monitor, and we're going to check out Facebook, see what's happening on Facebook. Right now, I'm going to show you a quick look of what's happening in west side of Batavia, New York, and I'll be right back. Anyways, let's check out the traffic. Let's see what's happening in Batavia, New York right now. There we have it. And as you can see what's happening over there, we have some live traffic. There's Billy Goats. And looking west, going toward Buffalo. Moderate traffic. Coming back east, headed toward Leroy on Route 5. Not bad. There we go. And there you have it, live traffic brought to you by Good Morning Batavia. Good Morning Batavia, Sunday mornings, 10 o'clock to 10:30 p.m. on Google Hangouts on Air, streaming live. I'm going to switch over to the monitor, see what's taking place. Switch over to Facebook. Okay. Alrighty. How do you like that? After 10 years, today's my last day at Settlers Family Restaurant. Good luck to everyone with their lives. At 48 years old, 48 years young, I'm returning to college. We'll be attending Genesee Community College, Batavia, New York. And I can actually rate this. All right, here. Let's see what we got on Facebook right now at 3:39 p.m. I have a 1992 Chevy Corsica for sale, $450 if you're interested. 585-201-2022. That's a great memory, by the way. And then, what was it? 6 years ago. It all changed. Playboy Mansion. Hugh Hefner. Hugh Hefner sells house to neighbor for $100 million. That's one heck of a neighbor. I wish I knew who it was. And what else we have in Facebook? Darius facing 4-game suspension. Just what the Buffalo Bills didn't need. Marcel Darius faces 4-game suspension for violating the NFL substance abuse policy. It's time to drop him. Yep. He's going to miss all these games no matter how good he is. They don't learn. These people just don't learn. They have all this money and they just continue doing what makes them happy and never mind the rest of the team. But that's Marcel Darius and that's not me. So, look what we have here. Anyone interested in these used bar stools? $15 each. Let me know. Dale Davis owns Pavilion Country Club, I believe. A lot of these people I know. Facebook, it presents an interesting, and I do mean interesting form. I just seen something about Molly Cyrus, which wasn't very good, by the way, but she's a multimillionaire, and that's the way it works. See what we have here from the Batavia Daily News. I'm done. I'm screwed. No place to go. Homeless. Me and my daughter. All I care is about her. I'm losing everything. Jeff Soto in Batavia. I know him. Then a rough city school teacher arrested. Alleged to have had students send him explicit photo of himself. A Batavia teacher is accused of soliciting indecent photos. City police said Tuesday that a Batavia middle school teacher allegedly had a student send him sexually explicit photographs of himself. That was stupid on his part. He will lose his job and respectability in the community. He deserves it. What are these men thinking nowadays? Wow. Oh, here we go. Thanks very much for this honor. Meteorologist Don Paul is this year's Hall of Fame television inductee. He recently wrapped up a 28-year with IVB TV as their chief meteorologist. Well, he earns that. He's a great broadcaster. You know, I'm looking at Buffalo and Rochester, how they do things, and I'm looking at Batavia, New York. This community has just lost its mind. And it's really hard to say why they're doing what they do, but they just don't want to do anything, and they don't. And it's starting to show. And that's too bad, because Batavia is once a great community. So we're going to go back to I like that one. After 10 years, today's my last day at Settlers Family Restaurant. That's good. We're going to jump over. Well, we still have 15 minutes to go, so I'm going to switch over to the Weather Channel quickly. There's ESPN. Let's see what they have to say. The U.S. men's basketball team commands respect, but as international teams become familiar with reigning superpower, ending Team USA's golden pursuit. Look at Bills Darius faces 4-game ban for pot. I was just talking about that the other day. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, well. Better him than me. Let's see what we got in the music department today. Let's go over to Windows Media Player. Here's a quick song from Greg Bacon. How's that sound? p.m. Tuesday, August 16th, 2016. You're watching the Jason D. Reese Olympic Special, Drive Time Olympic Special.
Here's the latest news from WGCC.
Wednesday, May 1st, 2013, with a WGCC news break, I'm Jason Reese. In Philadelphia, a woman posed as the mother of a 5-year-old, took her out of class, and proceeded to rape her. The suspect, a female, was charged with aggravated assault, kidnapping, and deviant sexual intercourse, officials say. The incident took place in January 2013. Authorities will be searching for human remains at the site where a landing gear was found. It was wedged between two buildings in New York City, officials say. Human remains may have been part of the crash site, but officials are wondering how the landing gear got into such a tight place in the first place. In sports, NBA playoffs, Denver 107, Golden State 100, NHL playoffs, Chicago 2, Minnesota 1, and in Major League Baseball was Atlanta 8, Washington 1. With a WGCC news break, Jason Reese.
And we'll do one more.
And that's the news from WGCC 90.7, the Music FM.
What is that? And let's take it back over to the news desk, as I call it, and we're going to wrap it up today. I like doing this in afternoon drive. Very much more relaxing, much more, and I'm not tired, so this is great. All right, welcome back to Jason Reese Drive Time Olympic Special at 3:51 p.m. here live from the city of Batavia, New York. Don't have the weather today, but it was pretty rainy earlier. You know, I started walking to work and got hit by a downpour, and on the way back, the same exact thing. Got hit by a downpour. Wasn't as bad as on the way to work, but still. When you don't have a car, and a little rain goes a long ways. And also the humidity is picking up, as you can tell. Well, also I have a camera on my face. Speaking of camera, let me show you what I've been using lately. Purchased at the Salvation Army. You know, one of the perks of working there, if you know how to shop and you're a good consumer like I am, you pick up one of these little bad boys. We have diving going on right now. Springboard. Look at that, amazing. I tried diving once. It was a joke. That's when I was immature and always following people. So I'll never do that again, though. All right, show you what we got here. You have got to be kidding. Well, it'd help if I put the batteries in it. (3:54 p.m. here in the city of Batavia, New York. Hello, I'm Jason Reese, and you're watching the Jason Reese Show Drive Time Olympic Special. Wow. Oh, boy. All right. Well, you got a little Kodak camera here. Put that down there. Set that over there. I'm gonna take a photo of myself. And there we go. Make sure the flash is off as it is. And I'll show you this tomorrow.
And or flaws from that 8.5 to 9.5. That was super.
Much better, but still a little light. So I'll show it to you tomorrow, though. Anyways, we're going to shut down here. You're watching the Jason Reese Show Drive Time Olympic Special here at Google Hangouts, streaming live. Starting September 12th, Google Hangout on Air will go to YouTube Live. So it looks like YouTube's trying to do what Facebook's doing, which there's nothing wrong with, by the way. YouTube and Facebook are some pretty good competitors by the way things are going. So later on today, Jason Reese Show is written, produced, directed, engineered, marketed, and published by myself, Jason Reese, for Jason Reese Media. Copyright 2016. Join me tomorrow for another afternoon edition of the Jason Reese Show. And it looks like our last primetime show is going to be on Sunday when we say goodbye to Brazil for the closing ceremony. I seen the opening, some of it anyways, and it was good, and hopefully I'll be able to see the closing ceremony. But I did not do any taping on the opening ceremony. But like I said, I've been doing this since 2008. Since Beijing, you know, doing my own little specials like this. You say no one's watching, but so what? Doesn't mean I can't do a special, and that's what I do. Sit around, complain, and make fun of people. I don't do that stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna hit it. It's 3:54 p.m. What I'll do is I'll play another song out, and for the Jason Reese afternoon drive time Olympic special, I'm your host Jason Reese. Have a nice day.